Hey everyone, this is Kirk Roldan from Majimbu Fitness Marketing Agency, and in this video I'm going to share with you why your gym website has a trust problem, and here's the proof. We all understand that a website without testimonials are silently killing your membership. And to those of you who doesn't understand this yet, I'm going to share with you in this video. You didn't know, because if you don't have testimonial on your website, you cannot feel it. But if you have a testimonial on your website, you can also see the difference compared the two, without testimonial and with testimonials. And these are the problems. A potential member visit your gym website after searching gym near me. What they are going to do is they read the service page, they read the home page, right? And also they check the pricing and browse photos, everything on the website. But then again, how can they trust you? Yes, you have a fancy website, you have different pages, but then again, you don't have a testimonial pages, or you don't have a testimonial there. Even though your rate is very cheap or the rate is very high, a fancy website, still nothing to them. They don't see a single review, story, or result from any actual member. How can they trust you? How can they trust a business or a website without a story from before to after? So it's really hard to close deals or membership. They feel uncertain. How do I know this gym is actually good? Of course, right? Because they didn't see anything there. They go back to Google and click on competitor's website instead. And that's the truth. If they don't see any testimonials on your website, they will leave your site. They will go to the other competitors that has a testimonial. For example, the competitors has 12 video testimonials, 40 written reviews, and they have before and after. Of course. And then your website don't have that, then who will win, correct? The person signs up at the competitor's gym, a gym they were not even considering first. So let's say, for example, even though at first they don't want to go to that gym, but then again, they have this testimonials, video or text, and they have this before and after or results, they will likely go to your competitors instead to you. Now, if you're not convinced yet, let's dive more deeper. So here are the problems that you're going to face if you don't have testimonials. So visitors don't trust the gym enough to take action. Of course, they don't buy. They don't consider your website. They don't consider your programs. They don't consider your gyms. Even though you have a phone number or call us here section on your website, they don't take action. For example, if you have an ads, no, you set up an ads there for that specific page or for overall website, they still don't convert well because you don't have a testimonial. You look new, unproven, or untrustworthy. So if you compare, this website has testimonial and then they are brand new. This is you are old for 5 years already, your website, and then you don't have any testimonial. They will still choose this website because they have a testimonial. Go to majimbu.com if you want to see exactly where your gym stands right now, what's working, what's not, and where your biggest local opportunity is. We offer a free 10-minute local visibility audit, then show you how our gym authority growth system can turn that into predictable new membership every month. New movers and first-timer visitors have no reference point, of course, right? Because you don't have a testimonial. So here are the solution and what you need to do if you don't have a testimonial right now, or even you have a testimonial but only. So here's what you can do to improve that. Because most gym owners don't have testimonials because they never built a system to collect them. If you're new, you don't have a system, then it's okay. But since I'm sharing you this information right now, you already know what to do, how to do it, how to collect them. So you can do this together all the time and have a system, then you can do it regularly and get testimonials. So what to do? So for example, after a member's 30th day, send a personal text from the owner or head coach. Hey, name, just checking in. How's everything going? We'd love to hear about your experience so far. So here's what you can do. So you can set this up. So for example, 30 days, or you can do it 6 months or the 3rd month. It's up to you. As long as you have a sample like this, you care with them because you ask questions. How are they? What are they feeling with your gym for 30 days or 60 days? They love it. So you can follow this template, guys. You can also copy this one. Follow up with a direct link to a short Google form asking 3 questions. So you can do something like this. It's up to you. You can share a Google form, or if you want a video testimonial, you can also instruct them or send a link where they can go to and then they can record a video. I have that on my website as well, like a link where they can click to and then they can record a video video directly straight to that. Or if you don't have that, a Google form, you can ask this question, or you can also add your questions here. You can customize this. What was your biggest worry before joining? What has changed since you started? Who would you recommend this gym to? Something like that. This is very important. So you can also understand and know their status. Maybe there's something you need to improve from your gym. So that's the time you can improve because you know and understand these people. So this is an honest feedback. Use those answers as a written testimonial with permission, of course. You can add it in the Google form that I'm going to share this. If you authorize me to share this testimonial publicly on my website or on social media, you can do it as long as you ask permission, right? For members who've been with you 3 months plus, you can also ask video testimonial. Even 60-second phone video is powerful. So everyone has a phone right now. They can do a selfie like this, and then they can record a testimonial and then send that to you. It's very basic. It's very easy. Build this into your members' communication calendar. You can automate, rinse, and repeat this process. And number 2, use the transformation snapshot format. So here's an example of a transformation snapshot. As you can see here, the before, you can also see what's going on now. So here, generic testimonials like great gym, love the coaches, don't convert. It will never convert. This is very good example from the testimonial. You can collect before and after. Where are they before going to your gym? So you can also ask them, maybe you have an old picture from your phone and then maybe you have a new picture now after 3 months. This is a good example of a testimonial or a case study that you can add on your website. You can power the testimonial so you can follow this structure. Before. So who are they before, right? Like this, before and after, the struggle, and also the result. Aside from this structure, you can ask this. You can also add more or a different one. Like this is a template that they can follow before. So for example, hey, my name is Kirk Roldan. Before I was 100 kilograms, and what an experience because I'm very busy person. I don't really go to the gym, so that's my struggle. But I still do it because I love my family and I want to have a good and healthy body in the future for my kids and family as well. So right now, this is the result. So you can explain the result. So from 100 kilograms to 80 kilograms, you can do it, guys. It's very basic. So this is the structure. Train your members or guide them with prompts to give you. So here, this is the prompt that you can also provide to your members. Where they were before joining. So out of shape, nervous, hadn't worked out in 10 years, what they were afraid of struggling with. You can copy this, you can send it to them, or if they cannot explain it clearly, just give it to them and then they can change this to a different one and add it on ChatGPT or Claude. So they can still use this, but they change it to their own result, not generic, but real result. This format makes every testimonial a mini story, and stories convert far better than generic phrase. So example of a weak testimonial, don't do it, guys. This won't convert, and this is really, really bad for you and for your business. Believe me, trust me, because I've been helping gym owners for years already, and I saw this a lot. Awesome gym, highly recommended. No, don't do this. That's why I want you to create a structure, ask questions before and after transformation. This is very good sample. This is bad. Example of a powerful testimonial. So this one, I hadn't been in a gym in 8 years like this one. He mentioned where they were before joining and was honestly scared to walk in. In my first week, the coaches made me feel completely at ease. 3 months later, I'm down to 20 pounds and I've never felt stronger. See that one? This is very powerful, guys. And here's the solution number 3. I want you to build a dedicated testimonial page and a page them strategically throughout the site. Like for example, this one, I grab it from this website. They created a dedicated page for testimonials. So you can collect those testimonials out there and have a dedicated page where you can add all the testimonial. So when they go there, it's very easy for them to see it because they have a testimonial section. Now, if you don't know how to create a website, I will share this to you. I have a digital marketing for gym. Just go here to majimbu.com, click get started, and then we can help you create a website for you. Basically, if you have a website, you can create a page or a dedicated page for testimonials like this. And then whatever you collect, it's either a text testimonial or a video testimonial, you can create a separate page or a dedicated page. So go here and then schedule a call and we can discuss now about your reference. Don't bury all your testimonial on one hidden page nobody visits. You can add it on these pages. Because like if you're not showing your testimonials, it's really not good. You can add testimonials. Let's go find an example. Say Dallas, Texas. This is also an example of the testimonial, but they are added on GBP. These are GBP testimonial. Let's check on the website. See that one? So they have added a testimonial. But what's the difference compared to this testimonial? I don't like it really because you can fake it, right? So people really love to see an actual picture, not just this one, because easily you can fake it. Right now you have ChatGPT, you can create something like this. So if ever you can have a picture of a student or a member and then add it on your website. See that one? This is also good. They added this from Google. They sync it to the website. We also know how to do this. So they sync it from Google. So they are not creating a different page because it's sync here like a section where it populates from Google Maps to the website in just that. It's very easy. You just need to add a plugin here. We are also doing that. As you can see, they have testimonials, right? Because they are very prominent website. Now let's go to the 10th page. Let's see if they still have a testimonial here. Because a lot of new websites, they don't care about that. Like because they are starting, they don't have any testimonials yet. That's from the start, right? But soon you need to have that. Oh my God, 0 testimonial. So maybe there's a problem because why they added a review section, but then again, there's no review, right? Maybe it's an issue. So they use this push press. So better or careful guys for doing that. Make sure you have a testimonial from the page or GBP because it populates on the website. So if you don't have, I suggest you just need to have a dedicated page without that. This is a big website, like they have gym on every city something. So let's find a different one. This is the example. So as you can see that like those gyms who are in the 10 pages and so on and so forth, they don't care about testimonial. Maybe they are brand new or maybe they don't care. So that's also the reason why they are here at the lowest page of Google search, because even Google, they don't trust their website because they are not visible. Testimonial as well is a ranking factor for SEO, so it's better that you need to have that. So you can add it on the home page, feature 2 to 3 of your strongest testimonial. You can add it above the fold. Membership pricing, you can also have add there. No, you can add a testimonial near join now button, and also you can add it in the personal training page. Or if you are a personal trainer now, you can add a testimonial there as well. If you have a program specific pages, you can also add it there. A dedicated testimonial or the one I mentioned earlier or this one, like you can have a page for testimonial and collect everything there. Number 4 solution. Use video testimonial, even imperfect ones. So you don't need to be perfect. Like, as long as you have a testimonial, so not perfect because guys, people love imperfection because it's reality, it's true, and you are not staging them. Even if your phone is not good to create a testimonial, then that is okay as long as it's legit, right? A 60-second phone video from a real member is more convincing than the most polished written copy on your website. How to get video testimonial? So ask your most enthusiastic member during or after a session. Just tap that person. If you know that person, just tap it. Ask testimonials. Hey, would you mind recording a 30 seconds video on your phone about what you experience here? This is a template, guys. You can use this. Give them the 3-question prompt. What were you made before? You can use this one. It's a very good template for you. And also upload to YouTube. So you can add it on YouTube. You can add it on Facebook or other social media. See, you recorded once and then you have everything and then you can keep it long term. So I want you to start collecting this now. Next, create a monthly membership spotlight. This is an add-on for you guys. If you want to scale the game, you can do something like this. No? Create a monthly membership spotlight. So every month, you can do a spotlight. No? You can do it consistently because it compounds. So instead of collecting testimonial once and then gone after that, you can do it on a monthly basis on consistency. So build a member spotlight into your monthly content calendar. So interview 1 member per month with 4 to 5 short questions. Take a photo before and after if possible. Publish it on your website as a blog post or dedicated page. Share it on social media. Link back to it from your website page. So you can do it. Pick the best person in your gym, like those people who are really big, and then after 3 months you can see the improvements. Choose that because they can get more convincing. Over the next 12 months, You'll have 12 detailed member stories, searchable, shareable, and powerful, persuasive to potential members, right? So this is the difference between Google review and a website review. So as you can see, I explained this earlier. A Google review is coming from Google, like what it's added here. And then, yeah, as you can see here, these are Google reviews. So as you can see here, this star, 5 stars. So these are Google review. Wow, this is a lot. 6,900 reviews. See? So these are the reviews. Mix of local guide, mix of with image. Some don't have an image, some don't have picture, some you have picture. Some of them they link the video and everything. Okay, you can also do that. That is for Google Maps review. This is for the website review. The one I shared earlier to you guys. This is for a website review. And this one as well coming from collecting from Google, like it's a plugin or an app where you can connect from GBP to your website. And this is also very impactful, guys. So if you can also create something like this, right now you're collecting before and after, meaning this right here will give you dominance because you can see the before and after. There's a kilogram here, there's a date, and as you can see, there's a really great changes here. So this works, no? You can also do that. Bad testimonial again. The best gym I've been to. This is not good, guys. Don't do it. This one as well, negative testimonial. Trash owner, imagine almost getting crushed by 400. Don't do it because you only have one brand. So keep your brand positive. You're supposed to get all positive review. And if you have something like this who's negative, just create a response. Just response politely. Explain what happened, why this happened, and how can you solve that if possible. So this person, there are chances that this person can edit this testimonial if you can like know what's the reason, what's the problem, or if you are going to solve this issue or give this person a 1 month free for your gym just to remove this testimonial, then do it because this one will live forever. So you can see that this testimonial is 2 years ago, so it's still there and don't do it. Okay, good testimonial here. As you can see, you have an image, you can see the picture, and this also resonates me because that this gym is not only for powerlifters or for all gym members, but also for those senior citizen 50 and above. They are still doing that, so this is also a good testimonial. The picture and also the person who's doing the gym in the actual location with a good testimonial. She explained it thoroughly with the name. And this another testimonial from Vanessa. Again, same location. And then she's happy. Like this one. They are satisfied. So you can also do it. And as you can see here, guys, this is the statistics and data. So right now, the global fitness and health club market is projected to reach 110.4 billion in 2026. So as you can see here, like age from 25 to 34 represents the largest segment. So I'm sure there's a great opportunity there. And people go to Google when they look for gyms. So meaning you start collecting those testimonials so these people will not go to waste or will not go to your competitors because there's a really big chances of them go to your website if you have a testimonial from your website. So that would be all for now. By the way, if you are interested to fix or generate more members from your gym, go to majimbu.com/get started and I will help you and apply those gym growth strategy that we have and use for our clients. And that is free and let's schedule a call to discuss that. Take care.